Here we go. Another session of Blade K Ace, where I will try and be to the point and A to B to the point and try and share something with you about how to get things done nice and easy, especially when it comes to living. Now, just trying to find my file here. I should prepare these things earlier, but I kind of don't give myself an excuse to not start and do something. Uh, Sort of, I guess the way I get going and get up and oh no, that's not good. Get up and do a video and not waste time on it is by just getting up and doing it, if that makes sense. So here we go. Now, is that working? Is that recording? Am I recording the right screen? No, I don't think so. Oh, now it would be. Anyway, so A to B, to the point, Blade KAs. Check it out. Now, Interactive Brokers. When you first started up, probably get a screen like this. The it's a new screen. You can close that screen. And then you probably get a screen like this. What's this screen? Now, remember, I don't use this, so I'm just trying to explain by just from what I see. So I don't think we need that screen. Option trader. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, that's the screen we want actually. Now, how do we get to that screen? I think it's from this main screen. You go file. Can't remember how I got there. Was it order or account? Anyway, you should be able to get to the option screen. You know what? If you do have questions regarding interactive brokers, if you go to their help and try and you can you can get some answers in there, and I don't think they're great with emails. That's another reason why I chose Tastyworks. Tastyworks are awesome with answering your emails and those sort of questions. But interactive brokers, I found not that great. Maybe because I haven't put any money in them. Maybe that's why. But anyhow, so let's get back in. I've accidentally got out, and now that's the great thing about interactive brokers. You can paper trade rather than live trade. Paper trade, which is highly recommended when you're starting out, for sure. Absolutely. I understand. Accept, of course. Now, where's the screen I want? I think once you've opened the options screen, it'll open up again when you start. So if you've done it once, it looks like it'll continue to do that. Because here's the options screen that I started up at one stage. So there was a question. So let's say you have an order here, and let's look at a highly active index like SPX, right? Find. we go, SPX. Only because it will have very active prices and things going on. Now, because of the screen size, I might have to close this and this, so we can see what we're doing here. So here are the strikes. Actually, I might have to expand this so we can see more. I think I've made my viewing screen too small. So here we have the strikes. Now there's a question about volume. Volume is like how many are being exchanged for the day. So you can see that for a call option at 3950, there are 274 contracts going. Now this other thing here, open interest. This is how many people are interested in this call. They might not have, I don't think it means they have actually options in it, but they're probably getting ready to trade it, I think. But these are the actual contracts. What these numbers basically mean, like if you're going to sell some contracts, you're probably going to get a better premium where there's more volume, right? And also, if you're buying, well, buying or selling, it's like everything. The more volume, the easier it is to exchange it, and the better the price you'll get, etc., etc. So that's what these volume and open interest things mean. Yeah, you can click on the trick with because it's a paper account. That's why it's really good, because you can just click on anything and work things out as you go. So if you notice, when I hover here, I can go insert column, and then I can add other things, right? But if you're already trading a popular thing like SPX, it's gonna have high volume anyway. So you really don't need this if you're trading something smaller. So you can probably get rid of that. It's probably too many. For SPX, too many columns. And starting off, too many columns. You don't need this. Starting off, you really only need the bid ask delta. Delta is the price movement on that option. So if you buy this call here for at 3950, the strike, the price of that option is expected to move. Is that 30? Yeah, 30. You times it by 100. It's like a percentage. Now is it percent or is it dollars? No, I think it's dollars. I think it's expected to move $30, $30 daily, the price of that option. So let's say you buy it at 200, then it'll lose value by $30 the next day. So it'll be worth 170 the next day, and then it'll drop by 30 the next day. And that doesn't leave you many days, does it? Now, these are 0-day options. Now, hang on. So delta's price move of the option. Theta is dollar move, a time move day wise per day. Oh, actually, let's get rid of Vega because you don't really need that when you're starting off either. But D See now these Greeks, these are the Greeks. They use Greek, the Greeks are the alpha, beta, delta, theta. The names like delta basically stand for D. It's like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot. If you do that sort of thing, Foxtrot basically just stands for F. Now Delta stands for D, which basically means direction. So the direction of this strike is expected to move 30 points each day. Theta is for T, is for time, and time-wise, this option is expected to lose $5 daily, right? And if you're doing puts, it should be the other way around. It should be positive. But anyway, theta is time, theta for T, delta is direction. Now you see the direction here, it's positive. So that's 30 points in the positive direction. And of course, the puts, that'd be negative direction. So negative 0.69 points, well, 69.4 points in the negative direction. Basically, this, and here we have volatility. Volatility is how volatile this. What's the percentage chance that this is going to move a lot? And it's 11.2% chance at the moment for this one. Now, we're on 0-day contracts here. We should probably be on a different timeline. Tab to view, puts, calls, 8 strikes, smart exchange, trading. Not sure why I can't change the timeline here. So let's go buy one. Actually, my favorite thing is to sell one. Oh, maybe you have to choose the timeline here. So now the best thing, now when you're practicing, like I said, choose some short expiries just so you can see what's going on and let it expire. But normally you'd probably go for about the 45-day range, something like that. So let's say it's January 31st. Pick your strike and you type put, and now like I said, I don't normally use this. I don't know why this isn't giving me other expiries. What I found is with interactive brokers, when it's not actual trading time, some of the buttons don't seem to work. So if you find that it's not making a lot of sense, you might have to wait until the market opens for the buttons to actually work properly. That's what I found. So let's see if I pick one of these. Oh yeah, see I click on that and that puts it there up the top for me. Anyway, have a fiddle, but you'll notice when you buy or sell these, watch the delta, the direction, and watch the theta, the time decay, right? So this option here will lose, for instance, what does this say? Delayed data is displayed. Please log into the client. Yeah, okay, I'm getting a warning message. Now, theta, if you buy this option and, or you sell this option and you sell it and you get, what are you getting for it? You're getting 16.50. It will lose $11 per day. Well, that's right, because it's zero expiring. I can't change the expiry. But if you change the expiry and you put it later, you'll see that the theta, the time, the value it loses per day, the time, will all equate, will slowly go down. So when it reaches expiry, it'll be worth zero. So you'll sell it, let's say you get $100 for a put option. You receive $100. And let's say you've got it open for 10 days. Then you can expect theta to be negative 10, you see. And let's say now delta is direction. Let's say you buy an option at this strike price. That option is expected to move 50 points in the next day. It could move 50 points in the next day. I think that's what it means. But anyway, pay attention to the delta, the direction, and theta, the time, when you buy or sell your option. And do like a 7-day option strategy and just see what happens because once you have the position, you should see the delta and theta on that position and it'll change daily. And just watch it and see what happens. Anyway, I hope that helps. Like I said, the best thing you can do is just click around and go for it. That's the best way to learn. And let me know if you've got any other questions.